My name's Stan. I'm here today with Robert. Robert, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
I've been jonesing to open this crate. It's been here for over 2 weeks. I just haven't had time.
Yeah, well, what's in there?
Well, it's all from Lincoln Electric, and you know what we haven't had at the Bash for the last 4 years. We've been trying to get it. Was a TIG welding hands-on demonstration place, a place for Jim Bollinger to actually take students in and give them some torch time.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's for the Bash to keep. So we are capable of this now, and we're really excited to have it.
There's all kinds of classes. Unfortunately, I always miss them, but they're supposed to be great, and everyone I know that's taken them loves them. So we should see what's in here.
Yeah, I'm ready to break into it. So we're going to get busy cracking into this. We'll bring you right back, and let's find out what's in here. I know there's a screened enclosure. I know there's a small welding table, and there's also some gear packs that we're going to give away at the raffle. So there should be all kinds of good stuff in here.
You wouldn't believe the stash of the raffle. Check out Stan's videos. There are a ton of items from Shars, from Seco, Niagara, a bunch of other companies. I can't remember them all, to be honest.
More to come. I've got a bunch of stuff down at the house. I need to get up here, and we're going to break into those boxes right after we're done with this video. So there's more to come. Okay, let's get into this. All right. I'm just going to stay rolling. Okay, well, it took us a little while to get it out, but we were able to let's start with the welding booth. There's the welding booth right there. So we got 3 tinted sides. We didn't bother putting the legs on it. As you can see, it is used, but I don't care. It's got grating on the bottom where you've got a working surface. There's a plate below it, so you're not throwing sparks and everything down all around the shop or whatever. So we do have a 3-sided welding booth where a student and Jim can get in there. And like I say, the legs are underneath there, but we'll assemble that later. We did get a TIG 200. This is the TIG 200 by Lincoln Electric. We cracked the seal on it for the first time, so this thing is brand new in the box. This is not going in the raffle. This is not for sale. This is part of the training booth. And we've got regulator. This, if you get a TIG 200, this is what you get. Dual voltage cord. This is a dual voltage machine. There's your power cord for the big one. There's your power cord for the little one. And you get a foot pedal, and then down below you've got the actual machine itself. All right, we've got a demo gear pack here. Another welding hood, gloves, shirts, welding gloves, and the work type gloves, safety glasses, all kinds of PPE. We've got gift bags that are coming for, just for the general population, for everyone coming. They're going to get a Lincoln Electric gift bag. And they also sent us some hoods and things for giveaways. Some of these are for students. I don't know which is which. I think the black ones might be for the students, and the flashy ones are for our raffle. But those are all Viking welding hoods, which are very nice. I got my eye on this one. This got a grinding mode. That's a pretty nice one. We got some Lincoln pens, which is those will go in the gift bag, so everyone that walks in the front door is going to get some of those. We've got welding coupons of the steel flavor here. And we've got welding coupons of the aluminum flavor there. We've got a bunch of welding gloves. We've got some shirts and jackets here. We've got a cover for the TIG 200, which is nice. And then there's a brand new unopened gear pack, which is what I already showed you with the gear bag and the jacket and all that. And that's getting rolled into the raffle. So anything Jim doesn't need for his class gets rolled into the raffle. Whatever he needs for the class remains the property of Bar Z, and we're going to keep it for the summer bash. So you guys can do TIG welding training here in the future. Here's the TIG welding. This is what comes when you attend the TIG welding class with Jim. Look at that guy. Who's that guy? And this is your curriculum for the seminar here. So everyone that attends is going to get one of these, and you're going to talk about ions and electrodes and electrons and gases and oils and cleanliness and sparks and safety. And you're going to talk about all kinds of good stuff. So this is all the curriculum for the seminar, and I got a boatload of those. So we got those for everyone that attends. So what a great package. I'd like to thank Lincoln Electric for putting this together for us and supporting Jim Bollinger the way they do, you know, and adding to the value of the Summer Bash. What they've done for us is just wonderful. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Okay, so this comes to us from Sierra Specialty Auto. There's all his info. He's got a YouTube channel, and it's joeway.online. He sent in some stuff for the raffle, which was used. I got no problem with that. A lot of people would love to get this stuff. This is a pretty unique piece. This is a 0 to 2 micrometer, and this piece right here comes off of the anvil, and it converts a 1 to 2 mic into a 0 to 1 mic. So pretty interesting. Nice piece, and there's a calibration block in there that comes with it. Pretty cool. Set of V blocks, very nice. Some radius gauges he sent over. He sent over some adjustable parallels by General, which are nothing wrong with that brand in the older days. Gasket punch set, which is handy, and some thread measuring wires. So we thank Joe for sending over the donation to the raffle, and the more the merrier. Okay, so we got a quickie that came in, and this is courtesy of Everetts Workshop. If you don't subscribe to him, shame on you, get over there. But Everett, you know, he bought a set of adjustable parallels. They're down in there, I promise. They're all wrapped in the wax paper. And he sent over a nice little edge finder. The raffle. And I think Everett might be playing raffles, so there's a chance he could win his own stuff. All right, Everett, thanks for sending it in. Let's move on to something else. Okay, here's something else came in from a fellow YouTuber. This is from Stephen Lang over at Shark River Machine. He sent in a set of precision ground flat stones. Cute little pair. I don't have any of that size. That's actually a good size. And a couple channel stickers there. And if you don't sub to his channel, go over there and check him out. Shark River Machine. So we sent that over. And also for the swag pack, we're putting together a swag pack for from all the YouTubers to one lucky winner. It's over a hat, so that's going in the swag box. And some channel stickers here for gift bags, and some cards that we'll hand out. All right, so our Stephen Lang, thank you for the donation. Okay, so we got some stuff from the fine folks out of Florida Flywheelers. For you East Coast guys, these are the guys that have the big hit and miss engine show. And Jim Bollinger goes every year. We've got some hats, we've got some shirts, we've got a really nice denim jacket down here. I'm not going to dig that out. We've got a kind of a tote bag, nicely embroidered. You got a red, white, and blue Flywheelers hat, very nice. And we've also got some 4-day passes for the Flywheelers, and these are good. Congratulations, this card entitles the bearer interest to one of the following Florida Flywheelers Antique Engine Club shows: Fall Fuel Up, November 2021, Swap Meet, January 2022, and a featured tractor show February 2022. So these cards are good for a 4-day pass, and we've got 4 of them to give away. So those are going into the raffle. And all this cool swag they sent us, go check them out, hopefully on the web somewhere. Why don't you go do a Google search for Florida Flywheelers. And we thank the guys for sending this stuff out. And hope to see them out at the bash someday. Okay, so our friends over at Engineers Black Book sent over a nice selection of stuff for the raffle. This is all raffle stuff. We got the big edition of the Black Book, which I need. You know, unless you got cheater lenses, when you get older, I tell you, your eyes get bad, and you got to squint down and read some of them. So the big edition's good. We got the fastener Black Book. We got some electrical Black Books. I think the fastener Black Book, they're under here. We've got the metric edition and the inch edition, so we've got both kinds, and wonderful to have for the raffle. And those guys are so good to us. In addition to that, we've got some cheat sheets, a whole stack of cheat sheets to go out in the gift bags, and we've got some drill gauges, and we've got, looks like we've got some metric. Oh, that's metric and imperial both, nut and bolt gauges. Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna hork one of these for myself. Comes in a nice plastic sleeve, and I don't have one of these, so I think I'm gonna need one of those over my nut and bolt bin. In addition to that, we've got some gauges from our friend Bruce Witham out at Gym Trek out in Australia. So he's got diametrical and the module gauges for gears, obviously. And why do we have a bottle opener in the middle? Because Bruce, that's why. So they wouldn't build anything if it didn't already have a bottle opener in it. So why not do it? These are very nice, nicely silk screened. Just they're etched. You know, that is not just silk screen laying on top. These are actually engraved. So a very nice piece. All right. So we've got 3 sets of those to give away. Yep, we got 3 of them there, 3 of them here. So thank you to Bruce for those, and thank you Black Book folks. But we're also going to be premiering the Gym Trek True Line 3, which is a lathe chuck spider. This is still wrapped in the plastic. This one actually belongs to me, and we're going to be using this as a demo at the bash, and you can see what this is all about. But there's going to be more of these for sale, and there's going to be a couple that are going to be raffled off in a separate raffle. If you want to get your hands on one of these, I don't know what they're selling the raffle tickets for, but we're doing a separate raffle for a couple of, one of them serial number 1 and 2. I believe this is serial number 3. Let's get it open, see what serial number I got, because right now it just says serial number XX, so we don't know what it is yet. So let's get this cracked open, have a look at it, and then we'll tell you how to get your hands on one of these. Okay, so we got Bruce's lathe chuck spider out here. He's got personalized set screws here. These have a magnet on the back. We've got laser cut foam, so it's very nice packaging. This will go in your toolbox really nice. And it gives you a place to put your Allen wrench. Comes with an Allen wrench that drops in there and adjusts your spider. And they're pretty solid neodymium magnets on the back. Let me slide this out of the way. And it's got some pretty good stick to it when you get it down on a table. She pulls down pretty darn good. So never any worries about that popping off the table or actually popping off your chuck. It's a piece of aluminum. It's light, but it is EDM cut, and it's hard anodized. So this tool will give you many years of service. And he's talking about the flatness being within just a few tenths, so we can actually go have a look at that too. So what a beautiful piece. And I did in fact get serial number 3. So serial number 1 and 2 are going to be available at the bash on a separate raffle, and then after that the regular ones are just up for sale. Not sure about the price point. I think he said, let me check my cheat sheet, hang on a second. Okay, introductory price at the bash only, $100. After that, they go up to, they're going to be running up to the $130 range plus shipping. So if you want one of these, you can pick one up at the bash for $100. After that, you're going to have to pay $130 and do some shipping with it. But what a nice piece. Let's go check it for parallelism. You good?
Yep.
Okay, well, we got Bruce's chuck spider over here on the comparator stand. So we're going to get over here in position and get us lined up. Get a 0 that we're happy with. And wiggle us around a little bit here. Okay, I'm pretty happy there. Let's start fishing around here, see what we get. Spending a couple tenths there. Coming up on a logo in the middle, we're going to fall in a hole. And back up, snap back to 0. This is the business end of it, is out here in the center. Now I've got those jacking bolts completely retracted. So this is all chuck spider here. So far the biggest discrepancy I'm seeing is a couple of tenths of 1/1000th. So I'm pretty happy with that. He does a good job. These are ground. You know, the aluminum has been wire EDM cut, and I don't know what type of grinding they do. Maybe Blanchard ground, centerless ground. I don't know. I don't know what they do, but they sure do a pretty nice job of this. It's definitely not an aluminum extrusion, you know. So nice piece. And get your hands on one from the folks over at Engineers Black Book, or see the gentleman from the Engineers Black Book. His name's Rain Rapp. During the bash, he'll be here, and he'll have these for sale, or best of luck in the raffle. Okay, so Bruce's chuck spider measures up pretty good, so you can expect some nice accuracy out of that thing. Plus, you've got the jacking bolts on the back. We didn't even talk about that. You got the jacking bolts back there, so you can dial out any wiggles you might have in your parts you put in your lathe. All right, so we sure appreciate the folks at Black Book, and appreciate what's going on over at Gym Trek, and stay tuned for more updates on the Trueline 3. Okay, and the good folks over at Empire Abrasives, they're sending us some grinding discs and things like that. They haven't arrived yet, but I've gotten confirmation they're not going to be here early next week. So I wanted to get this in the video and at least make you guys aware. They're sending us these quantities: 10, 50, 25, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 of all cutting discs, grinding discs, easy strip cleaning discs, zirconia flap discs. Zirconia flap discs. Those are really great for polishing your welds and stuff when you're done. So they're sending us a nice selection of grinding discs and a couple banners to fly around during the bash. So Empire Abrasives was always good to us. They were out, you know, during COVID, just like a lot of people were, but they're back, and we're glad to have them back. And in addition to that, they are giving us a promo code. Promo code is BARZ2021. Get you 10% off your order. Go check out Empire Abrasives at empireabrasives.com. And we sure thank them for their donation. This all gets rolled into the raffle. We're gonna put together variety packs. So we'll take like one of everything and put it in a kind of a universal variety pack. So people have gotten them before in the past. They remember those sleeves. We shrink wrap a big sleeve together with like one of everything. So everyone gets a variety. So we can make some nice raffle prizes out of that. And we sure thank Empire Abrasives. Make sure you check them out, and make sure you check out that discount code. All right, let's see what else we got for today. Okay, so our friends out at ztfab are at it again. And Paul's got his brand new fiber laser set up over there. And I'm going to zoom you in on some of that laser cutting. It's over there, and you can see it over there. It's pretty good. What he sent this year is one of his newer products. This is a PPE holder. This is for holding your welding gear up on the wall. And we're going to use this over by the Lincoln welding station. So this will hold welding hoods and safety glasses and things like that. So that's a PPE holder, very nice. And also a TIG rod tube holder. These are rod guard tubes. They're genuine rod guard tubes. They're available at ztfab. When it comes to these things, except no substitutes, these things fit together nice. And we got all red ones for Lincoln, and these are going to stay with the Lincoln welding station too. So we've got these two to go with the Lincoln training booth. And what he sent over for the the raffle was a couple of ztfab gift cards, and they're in a ztfab box. Kind of a cool box. Check this out for a presentation. You ready? There we go. Bing, look at that. Pure class. Okay, $50 gift cards from ztfab on both of them. Nice. Okay, so we're rolling those into the raffle, and these are staying with the Lincoln Welding Booth. So the welding station here at Barzy is brought to you by ztfab and Lincoln Electric. Let me show you his new laser cut units. We'll zoom in on that ztfab there. Get nice and tight on that. I want you to look down in that kerf, right down here. Right down in the kerf. No discoloration. Clean cuts. And very little deburring on his end. And he was CNC plasma cutting before, but now he is CNC laser cutting. Fiber laser. And these are brushed stainless steel, and they are beautiful. All right. So we thank Paul out at ztfab for these, for the welding booth and for the gift cards, and go check them out on the web, alacarte.com. Well, next up I got a couple boxes from our friend Mr. Keith Finner at Turn Right Machine Works. So I got two boxes here, and I got actually a cardboard tube, which I'm pretty sure is a banner, probably his banner. But let's crack them open and see what we got. Okay, well, Keith was nice enough to send over, some great stuff. I don't know whether, I'm not sure what he wants to do with it yet, so I'm going to wait till he gets here. I'm sure some of it's going to get rolled into the raffle and some into the YouTuber swag pack. We got a lot of hats. We got the big stickers with the pissed off eagle in the middle. I love it. And he's got all kinds of flavors of his hats. He's got them in camo. He's got them in the light tan. He's got them in the distressed blue. He's got a bunch of other things in here. So very, very cool. I'm going to just leave this packed up till Keith gets here and let him do what he wants with it. I'm sure some of them are going to be for sale if you want to keep your hands on it, get your hands on them. One thing I would like to mention is our raffle is closing. Today is Saturday. We're going to do a hard shutdown on the internet raffle on Sunday at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We're doing a hard shutdown on the raffle for you internet folks. So get them in now because we need time to process the tickets. After tomorrow at noon, my time, Pacific Standard Time, the only way you're going to be able to purchase a raffle ticket is to be here at the bash on Saturday the 19th of June. Okay? I appreciate everybody watching, and thanks to all the great donations to the raffle. Keith Finner, Empire Abrasives, ZT Fabrication, Lincoln Electric. It just goes on and on. All you YouTubers that send in little things for us to give away, or channel swag for the swag pack. It just keeps going. And I can't bring everyone to mind all at once, but I appreciate everyone that donated, and we'll see you at the Summer Bash.